Hi, it's Brandon from ThirstGym.com, and today we're talking about an exercise called the half kneeling what's that strap cable row with press. This is a great abdominal midsection exercise, and we're going to work on resisting rotation and also getting a little bit of mobility workout as well. So I've got this fancy cable strap from What's That Strap. You don't have to actually have this attachment. You could use just a regular rope as well and get the same benefit, but this is just nice. It's got the handles built in for us, predetermined set, and it just honestly just feels really good, and it's really pretty convenient for all of our other chops and lifts and things that we do. So but really, you just need a cable machine and some kind of attachment that you can get your arms about shoulder width apart, and you should be good. I've got an AirX pad here for my knee, just for comfort's sake. And what we're going to do is we're going to get in our half kneeling position, and I'm going to get away from the machine just a little bit, so I've always got tension on the cable, okay? It's not bottomed out for me to start the exercise. Then my half kneeling position, my up stance leg is facing good and forward. Down stance leg is also facing good and forward, so I don't got my foot out like this. I've got it right behind me. I've got my glute engaged just a little bit so I can feel that my hip flexors good and long here. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to start in this position to where my hand, this is where this handle comes in handy, is here so I can perform a row. So basically this is starting around my belly button, maybe even slightly over. My other arm is going to be there. That's as far out as it reaches. So that's why it's where it's going to be for me. And then what we're going to do is we're going to perform a row across our body. Okay, so I want to make sure I'm maintaining good foot contacts. I can feel my abdominals having to work from just rowing this here. That could be an exercise in and of itself. But we're going to do, after we row that, we're going to hold that position for a brief second, press out in front of us, which is going to make that lever arm good and long, going to tax our midsection a lot more, and then we're going to bring it back. So again, I'm going to row, press out, brief hold, and then come back, repeat the exercise. So again, up stance legs always facing forward the whole time, hold, and back. You want this set to work between chest, belly button level, and then you really want to be able to feel your hip flexor on the inside leg, and abdominals the whole time. And what that's going to do is it's going to help us enter our cut, or it's going to help us get into this side a little bit more, okay? Now the big mistake that you're going to see, the first one's going to be people going through their low back here to press out. Keep your ribs over your hips the whole time, so slight tuck of the pelvis, everything good, neutral, and tall. And then the other thing is, this leg, for a lot of people, especially if they're lacking some mobility, they're going to take this leg and they're going to jam it out here to be able to stay good and upright, and that's going to take some of the midsection work away. They're going to try to use their hip musculature to stabilize rather than their midsection. So knees always pointing forward as we come here, and that's going to increase the difficulty of the exercise as I do it. So what you're going to want to do, perform both sides obviously, and then you're going to do this anywhere from 2 to 4 sets of probably 6 to 10 reps per side. There is quite a bit of motion, so you still want to get some quality work in, but build up to it over time, and then really focus on owning each position of the exercise. You don't want it to look really fast like this. You're not really getting what you want out of it. Pull, hold, press, hold, back here, almost like you're moving like a robot, and that's going to help you get more from the exercise. Got any questions? Let me know in the comment section below. Thanks. Have a great day.